It all started in the 50s. In 1958, it used to be called Pronto's Market. Up until about 1967, came along our founder, Trader Joe's, in which her name came from, in which he changed the way that we did business. We made our stores bigger, we decked the walls with cedar planks, and dressed our crew with awesome Hawaiian shirts. Most importantly, we started putting innovative, hard to find, great tasting foods within the Trader Joe's name. And that's important because value is a concept we take very seriously. And by value, we mean great everyday prices for all of our great products. And most importantly, we focus on what matters most.
One thing that matters to you, and definitely to us as well, is the safety and well-being of you and your families. Health and safety has always been a top priority for us here at Trader Joe's, and that's why years ago we extended our health insurance plan to make sure that it covered part-time employees and their families. Health and safety has always been a top priority for us here at Trader Joe's, and that's why years ago we extended our health insurance to include part-time employees, to make sure that you and your families were getting somewhat affordable coverage in case of an emergency. Life is full of surprises, both good and bad. Did you know that 32% of boys and 56% of girls break their arm before they turn 18? Without health insurance, the cost of a broken arm can run you up to $12,000 out of pocket. Since many of our part-time employees only make under $20,000 a year, we understand what a cost that would be to you. That money that you earn goes towards groceries, mortgage payments, car bills, diapers, schooling for your children, and many other things. We know you do your part to stretch your dollar at home, and we're trying to help in every way we can here at Trader Joe's. Unfortunately, paying less for insurance usually means that you compromise the amount of coverage that you receive. If you have no insurance or poor coverage, you're putting not only yourself at risk for the future, but also your family and loved ones. We were happy to bring you insurance all those years ago, but unfortunately now we cannot afford to give you the most cost-effective and inclusive coverage. But there is a solution.
Trader Joe's has decided on a solution that will ensure you your security and safety for the future. Starting next year, we will be ending health benefits for our employees who work less than 30 hours a week. This might sound extreme, but you will actually be better off. As mentioned previously, we know that many of our employees work part-time and earn less than $20,000 a year. Many do not know that our insurance plan is actually costing them a lot more. We want you to get what you pay for. All of our part-time employees will be eligible to receive healthcare coverage through President Obama's health insurance exchanges. The only way to qualify is if you are not privately insured through your employer. Given that you will no longer receive our health benefits, you as a Trader Joe's employee will automatically qualify. And not only will we be giving you $500 to assist you in purchasing a new health insurance plan, but you will also qualify to apply for tax credit subsidiaries under the Affordable Care Act. With these tax credits and $500, you will be able to find an insurance plan for almost no cost, and it is further estimated that you will be saving almost $1,000. Not only will we help you throughout the entire transition, but we will still be providing vision and dental care for all part-time and full-time employees. We believe that by releasing employees from our insurance, we are allowing them to receive better and more affordable coverage that will secure them for as long as they are part of our Trader Joe's crew.
Government's policies are difficult to understand. Most of us don't even bother to know, especially if any of the government's decision is not affecting our daily lives. Health is important and can be ignored. U.S. Affordable Care Act is essential that we should know because it influences our daily lives. The decision made by Trader Joe's is unique, and the media hype made it even bigger. The most important point is that 77% of the Trader Joe's employers won't be affected by this. So it means that majority of the employees are not going to get affected. Majority of the employers will be getting the same health benefit. But the other side of the picture is also worth mentioning here. I fully realize the fact that many of us are more concerned about the group which has been elected by the Trader Joe's. That group comprises of around 23% of the total employers of the Trader Joe's who are earning less than the other employers and working less than 30 hours per week. This group of the people will be given addition $500 for getting another insurance covered from another insurance provider. This doesn't sound so bad because the addition money these employers are going to get can help these employers to get other insurance being provided by other insurance providers. Fact of the matter remains that these employers can also buy identical insurance covered with almost same benefits. The other insurance covered with same benefits will cost around the same price. It is just like doing the same thing in two different manners. The other insurance cover is meant to be same like the one covered and is mandatory. Hence, fact of the matter remains that living standard, especially the health facet, will be identical.
When entering healthcare.gov, you will be given two options to either apply online or apply by phone. This tutorial will walk you through the steps to apply online when living in California. After selecting to apply online, you then select individuals and families. From here, you will input California as your state. After selecting California, you will be redirected to Covered California. Once you are on Covered California, you will click Start Here to begin to apply for health insurance. You will be welcomed to Covered California, where you will pick individual family, employer, or employee. After selecting which group applies to your situation, you will be directed to that specific page where you will click Apply Now. After selecting Apply Now, you will either enter your login information or set up an account. After setting up your account, you will be ready to apply for coverage in California.